Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a fun video all about your relationship in 2025. I have recorded the singles in 2025, but if you are in a relationship or you have someone in your mind or you have this on and off situation, you wanted to know how things will go for you guys in the next year, this reading is for you. And I'm sure this will help you in some way. Always take what is resonating. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing if you're not already. If you are my returning subscriber, I really appreciate all the support here on my videos and my lives as well. I do live readings throughout the week. And if you wanted to also have a private reading with me, I do tarot and also Akashic Records private readings. So all my links will be below. I also have two Etsy shops, one with my crystals, the ones you see in front of you, many others, jewelries, and many chakra crystals, many things that can come to you, energize it in a positive way that can be as a gift as well. And I also have created my own decks, tarot, oracle decks, messages from a person or from my spirit guides. So all the links will be below. I'm going to be using one of them today at the end with messages from your person. And today we have three options. Those are all the water cards, like connection cards that I could find. So group one, then again, just look the image. This is the Two of Cups. But if this image is calling your attention, take your time, pause. Those are beautiful images, look like painting. And this is from the Shimmering Veil Tarot. It's not the one I'm going to be using today, but just for your choices. Again, group one. This image here is the Two of Cups. If this image is calling your attention, this is the Ten of Cups. And sorry, some noise here going on around me. And so if this image is like a family here in the background, softer colors, again, those are paintings in real life. And group three is the Six of Cups. You can see here the kids playing, another person looking at them. This beautiful scenery here. So I'm just giving you more time today. So if this one is calling your attention, it's for you. Like I always say, go with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be in the description below. Take what is resonating, leave the rest behind, have fun as well. I will set the intentions that my videos will help you and your spirit guides will help you to just take only what is resonating. Again, group 1, 2, and 3. Timestamp always on the first pin a comment and the description below. Thanks for watching. Hi group 1, if you chose this beautiful image here, this is for you, for your connection, your relationship in 2025. Whether you are in a committed relationship with this person or on and off situations, but you know who this is. And again, if you are single, completely single and looking for someone new, check the other video, which is for the singles in 2025. This is for people in relationships or on and off situations. You know who you're thinking about here. Let's see here, group 1. What do you need to know? Spirit guides for group 1, 2025. Wheel of Fortune, 2025 for their relationship. 7 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay. 2025 group 1. 5 of Pentacles. I chose the Couples Tarot because you can see more scenes with people. Strength. And Let's make space for a few cards here. I'm going to be using a few other cards, and I'll give you messages from a person at the end too. Knight of Cups, 2025, Hierophant. Okay. Group 1, Three of Cups, 2025 for Group 1, Three of Wands, and at the end of the deck, the Fool. Interesting. Few things going on here already in this connection. I feel like there could have been so far, or you know, this ups and downs of emotions in your connection. I feel like you guys still needed to resolve few things. There's still work to be done to see things going to the next level of this connection. At least in the first half of the year, I feel like you guys are really working on your, I feel like, trust, communication. It may not always be the easiest. You see here some push and pull energies. The Five of Pentacles, many times we are pushing a feeling left out, when in reality the solution is way easier than you realize. It's right there. I see for the majors, I see the Hierophant here with Taurus, and we do have King of Pentacles, which is the earth energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Strength with Leo. Yeah. I feel like someone that is going to share more their feelings. I feel like you both are learning to express your feelings in a better way. Maybe you're learning to really communicate in a better way. You're learning to fight as well. You know, when you're deviating from the issue that you're fighting about, and you start being picky about the person and demeaning someone. I feel like if that was an issue in the relationship, or just like trust in general, it will be working more on that. You see the work here together. Seven of Pentacles. It's a slow process, but you do see the results. And you come to some kind of end of the line. You resolve things. It's like now or never. Come on, let's resolve this. Let's do better. It's that kind of energy. I see collaborations. I see you guys seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. This is not like specific order here. I see many different energies. That's how I wanted those readings this time. But I see you guys balancing things that could have been really out of balance and difficult for your connection in previous years or months, or how long you guys are together. So I feel like you work on grounding a bit more the relationship, especially if it has been a lot of fire, passion, but fiery fights and fighting, making out, and that kind of energy, or speaking things and then regretting. So I feel like it's a lot of grounding. The King of Pentacles wants commitment. So I feel like you're working on your commitment, committing to each other, showing that you really care. I feel like you guys could be busy with your career, finances. Other things could be affecting your connection, outside situations. So you guys will need to balance that this year. But overall, I feel like the second half of the year, you really learn more how to communicate, to share. You see the Knight of Cups. Someone is sharing more their heart. Both of you. You could be going out more, or traveling, or making time for a date. It really is that kind of energy. It feels like working things out and a light at the end of the tunnel. I see a reason to celebrate or celebration. The Hierophant here is definitely on commitment. Some of you guys could be really going to the next level of the commitment. Of course, you know where you are right now in this connection. Maybe it's early days for some of you. Maybe you're a few years together. Could have been on and off. So just take what is resonating for you. But wherever you are, I feel going to the next level. So if you're just early days, you trust more. If you're already together for some time, maybe you are moving in together, or having plans for the future together. I see some of you guys even getting engaged here, because between Hierophant and the Three of Cups, this is a celebration, a reason to celebrate. Here with the Three of Cups, with family, friends, I feel like, and the Hierophant is the commitment too. And you could be even attending parties, weddings together, but I feel like you have that energy of, we want to commit too. You know, when you go to a wedding and you are with someone, but you feel like, okay, yes, this could be our next step. Is that kind of energy? Because you also have the Fool here, taking a leap of faith on the connection, on what's next. And I feel like going through a journey here that you guys could be really happy together, engaging more. And if you see deeper in this connection, it is a wedding picture, you know, a couple kissing here. So I feel like you are committing more. And again, it's because you're working hard. You're doing your part of working this connection, doing what it takes. So I feel like the first half is a lot of adapting, again, depending on where you are in this connection, learning to communicate a little bit better, balance things out, resolving things from the past. And it could be triggers from the past, karmic situations. You're just resolving these to balance things and really take a chance on this connection. Really go to the next level. I feel like you're becoming stronger, but that's because you are facing the challenges. You're not running away from them. You're working things out, and you're really speaking more with the heart. And I wanted to add other cards here. My guides are showing me the card that you chose is the Two of Cups, which really is a lot of reciprocity. When one shares, the other one will share. You know, the heart as well, opening for whatever is bothering, whatever you need to share that you're happy about. So not being afraid to speak your truth, because the other one will listen with their heart too. That kind of energy. So I see more commitment in your connection. Again, towards the second half of the year, not afraid to fight for the connection, hard work paying back. Let's see anything else here that we can understand in this connection. What's going on, what will be going on throughout the year. We have not today, boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. And I feel like it's because this could have been the issue. And you see here this Five of Pentacles. Again, the first half of the year, I'm not doing month by month, but I feel like the top half is the energy of the first half of the year, and this is the second half of the year. And I see you guys creating these boundaries as well. When you hurt, you know, being able to talk about, apologize. Not just avoiding conversation, but finding the right time. Because sometimes when you are in the heat of the moment, it's not the right time to talk anyway. So if you need to step out and then come back, if you're still upset, resolving, finding the right time, and just say, and you see here like pushing. We also have shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprises and epiphany, transformation. And I feel like that's what will happen, because you guys have this energy of realizing, okay, we cannot be fighting for this anymore. We have to grow from this situation. You know, so there is this change, and you could get some important news as well for your connection. Surprises, epiphany. There's a transformation. I feel like it's a trigger, and it can be a fight. It can be something that is difficult that will trigger this to say, okay, we need to do better. We also have engagement ring. What did I say? Higher commitment. Exactly. That's what I was thinking here, even with the Hierophant and the celebration of the Three of Cups. And so we have higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion. I really see some of you guys getting engaged, but again, of course, depends where you are in this connection right now. Maybe it's early days. So going to the higher commitment, the next phase of this connection with more commitment. So that's a beautiful thing. We have ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. And that's, again, confirming this new phase, this next chapter here in your guys' relationship, but very positive. Ascending, because we're evolving and growing, learning and expansion. And we also have abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss, blessings. Look at that, beautiful. And of course, they're showing like abundance with a coin, but not just that. And I feel like feeling that you guys are more positive in this relationship, and I feel like that is the full energy as the last card here. Again, feeling with that positivity here, the end of the year, gratitude, bliss, blessings coming for you guys. Okay, depending on where you are in your relationship, some of you guys could be manifesting your next goal in your connection, your next I feel like achievement, something that you really wanted to do. Blessings for sure. Positive mindset. So it doesn't mean like everything is perfect, but it's definitely finish the year much better than it starts. That's how it feels. More commitment, a focus here on what needs to be done. So yeah, positive for sure. Let's hear what else we needed to know, and I'm gonna give you some messages from a person. What else for your connection? We have guidance. So maybe some of you guys are searching for guidance, or you have guidance. You have someone that you talk to. Maybe you guys are going to couples therapy, anything like that. You know, if you need help, why not ask for help? We have synchronicity. So things are falling into place. There's some synchronicity here that you know, okay, so this is working for us, or this is our path. This is best for us. Also, generosity. And I feel like that sharing energy, even of the Two of Cups that you chose. And you can see here the Knight of Cups too. You know, so being able to share more, be more generous with your time, with your emotions, be more caring. We also have healing. So that's what I was saying about resolving things from the past. And the solution could be much easier than you think. So there's a lot of healing and understanding, okay, how much were we hurting each other? We needed to do a little bit better this time. And choices, you see here, choosing each other, pay attention to your choices. Thinking here, is this going to affect my relationship? Collaboration. And that's what I was thinking here too. You guys are really helping each other, collaborating more. And what else? We have positivity, and that is so nice with the positive mindset here of this card. Feeling abundant, you see, feeling the abundance in like you choosing the right person, you're feeling good about what's going on, how much you guys are growing. And one last card here from this deck. We also have alignment. So things are aligning here. And also for what's next, and synchronicities, alignment. I feel like there's a lot of guidance. Your spirit guides could be really helping you guys to really trust your intuition on what to do next, how to share more. So I feel like very positive here. The movement, the growth in the connection in 2025. But let's get some messages from your person. If they wanted to say something, or maybe something that you will hear them saying throughout the year, you know. So let's see here what they wanted to say to you. Tap into the 5D. There's no past, present, future in a 5D. So something that they will say to you, and I think that will make sense here for this year. I like the way you make me feel. We also have, I'm working on myself to be a better person for you. No doubt here, someone trying to evolve, grow for you, for the connection. We also have, my decisions are always thinking about our future. And if that's not the case now, you know that this is going to be the case. You know, so there's this change in 2025. I can't imagine my life without you. You see, you're thinking about the future as well together. I knew it the minute I met you. Look at that. Knowing, having that feeling, that inner knowing. And we are perfect for each other. And this could be a realization, you see. Doesn't mean like everything is easy, but you still can be a very good match. Together we can grow into who we are meant to be. You see the realizations of we can grow, we can evolve. We are helping each other here. Also, we will always come back to each other. Okay, so even if you don't separate, but coming back into having more time together, being there for each other. At the end of the deck, I'm completely in love with you. And remember that this could be phrases that your person will say to you throughout the year, so you know you're on the right path. So remember that, or come back to this video throughout the year. But no doubt a lot of growth in a positive way for your connection. I'll leave you this group 1. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, I do tarot readings, Akashic Records readings. All the links will be below. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And I wish you many blessings in your relationship in 2025. Thanks for watching. Hi group 2, if you chose this beautiful card here for your choice, this is the 10 of Cups. You could be looking into what's going to be next in your connection here. Let's see, 2025, I have the Couples Tarot here because you can see more people, you can see more on the connection. For group 2, Spirit Guides, what's going to happen 2025? 9 of Wands, King of Cups, 2025, okay, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, okay, so Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, okay. What's happening here for group 2? 10 of Cups, double confirmation. The card you chose, look at that. Okay. We have King of Pentacles, Strength. At the end of the deck, Knight of Cups. Okay. I already see here some important decisions for group 2, okay, regarding your connection. And I feel like really choosing to make your decisions with the heart, really trust your intuition, both of you. I feel like it's the beginning of the year. I see the top as the first half of the year and the second as the second half of the year, even if I'm not doing month by month. This is the energy that I set the intention. I feel like you guys have to work harder on the first half of the year to go to the next level of this connection on the second half. And I see you getting the positive results, but it's no doubt without work. And there's a lot of self-love, self-care that is needed here. I feel like with the 9 of Wands, maybe things already are not that great right now, or there are things that you know you needed to resolve in this connection. There are things you cannot avoid anymore in 2025. You have to talk about, you have to confront, you have to really understand why you're acting this way, or why are we fighting about this thing. So I feel like really trusting more the heart, the intuition. There's no doubt feelings there, there's love there, there's good reasons to fight for the connection, but you may need to really, both of you, release some illusions, or this area has to be perfect for us to go to the next level of this connection. I feel like releasing some things that sometimes we have in the back of our minds. It really is this person or someone else. Or maybe you are releasing, both of you could be releasing past connections, past hurts, and karmic situations, even if you don't have someone there as a third party situation here, but it could be in need to let go, to really go into a deep healing and trust here. I feel like you have a phase of some kind of separation, or sometime that you are apart here thinking about the relationship. Even if it's not too long, it doesn't mean separation, but I feel like it's a time here that you're walking away just to trust, okay, what do I want for myself? And trusting that intuition, trusting the journey here of healing. And I feel like when you let go of all the expectations as well, many times is when we manifest the next level of the connection. And I feel like you bring more really introspection and trust in the feelings, more patience towards each other. Maybe you are organizing your finances, external things that are affecting the connection. Maybe you both are very busy with your work, anything that is affecting the connection. From the outside, I feel like you have that balance coming back. There's some hard work, but there's the payback. I see you guys becoming stronger through challenge here. So maybe you guys travel and you separate a little bit from each other. Maybe you are living right now a bit far from each other and you have to make a decision. But I feel like there's this hard work here, collaborating with each other, communicating more, bringing more the friend side of the relationship. Being friends with your partner, with your person that you love. It's necessary to work on the friendship side of the connection too. There are things that sometimes we do to our loved ones, that our partners, that we wouldn't do with a friend. And so just being able to think more about that before doing anything that could affect the connection. I really see you guys going to a better phase of the connection on the second half of the year. Really, I feel like from July, really specific, the summertime here, there's really a cutoff time that you guys really change. And it may be because you guys are, I feel like, going to the next level of the commitment. Maybe you guys have a specific trip, a specific moment here that it's important for you guys to realize we really love each other. We are so good together. We want to fight for this connection. And I feel like the next level of the commitment is here. King of Pentacles wants to commit. King of Cups wants to share more the heart. So I feel like these energies of combining, both of you being able to share more. You can see here with the Knight of Cups, you could be organizing dates, travels, doing more things together. Maybe you have a family. We do have the Ten of Cups here, but whether you have kids or fur babies or just wanted to have one day, it feels like you have that harmony, that contentment with the heart. Okay, we are good together. We can really fight for what we want next. So there's a lot of harmony, but it's more towards the second half of the year. First half, you are letting go of some issues, some illusions, maybe hurts, really apologizing, really forgiving each other for things of the past and letting go of that. So I really feel like you bring a lot of, I feel like, patience to this connection. So I feel like it doesn't mean like it's easy. There's definitely illusions to be released here, that it has to be perfect, or is it going to be this person? Is it going to be someone more perfect? Anything like that, because there's no perfect person or relationships. But I feel like it's a realization we have good things in this connection to fight for what we want. I feel like trusting more the heart. So not being afraid to let go as well. And many times you guys are letting go of those illusions or letting go of past connections that you could be comparing a person to, and being able to really realize, okay, so we are together, so let's work on ourselves. There's a lot of forgiveness, healing. Again, I see you guys as busy with career, finances, maybe studies, family, but being able to find the time for each other, it's going to be very important this year. And I see more commitment. I see a lot of focus here. In organizing more the home, if my guides are even saying like the environment, how I'm Clairaudient, my guides are saying organizing the house. Maybe you are moving houses. Maybe you are organizing your place. Let's see here. Anything else we need to know? I see overall It's a positive energy, becoming stronger. We have the Hermit. Look at that. Sabotage and rebuild. Persistent. Working on it. Repairing. No doubt that is the energy. And you can see here repairing a ring, which I feel like repairing on the relationship, the commitment. Maybe things that you sabotage before the connection. Both hurt each other. Resolving but persisting. Not giving up on each other here. Very nice. And let's see. Let me see, I'm just thinking how many cards I'm going to take from this one. I have a few other oracle cards to go through. Look at that. Engagement ring. Higher commitment. Eternity. Partnership. Union. Completion. And that is how it feels. So, of course, take what is resonating, depending on where you are in a relationship. Maybe it's early days and becoming more committed, trusting more, and going to the next level. Maybe you are already long time together and you could be getting engaged, or you could be moving in together, or you could be making goals together. I feel like that kind of energy is definitely here for you to trust. So you're going to the next level of the commitment in this connection, wherever you are right now. So, moving up. Eternity, partnership, union, completion. It's very positive. Flying here for your sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. I feel like it's interesting he has the sunglasses. I feel like seeing things from another perspective, so watching, keeping an eye on each other, but helping, I feel like in a positive way. I know we have stalking here, but being there for each other and seeing things from another perspective and having a different perception about each other, because many times we're judging someone as well, and you need to see, okay, why? So being able to really talk about it. We have the butterfly. Yeah, you see the changes, evolving in growth. Next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. No doubt that's the energy I was feeling here. You're evolving, growing with this, but it's because you're releasing something from the past. Maybe someone from the past, maybe a hurt from the past, whatever happened in your past together that was difficult. You're healing this inner child as well that could be bringing the situation, being triggered all the time. So it's the butterfly. So there's the transformation, the next phase. You see the next phase, evolving, higher commitment. So wherever you are, there is a next phase here in your connection. Let's see here. What else? Oh, okay, I'm going to take just the top one. Too many. We have the mirror. And the keywords are mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. And that's it. I feel like that's a very good thing, because you guys are able to mirror each other, to, I feel like, talk. And this can be on the negative things many times, so when one is angry, the other one is angry. But being able to find that balance, because there's a lot of self-reflection as well when we see in our own mirror what's going on, why I'm doing this, why I'm being triggered. So I feel like both of you have a lot of these important conversations, but there's some inner wounds. You see, there's a lot of healing inner child. So things that could be affecting your connection because of other situations that you should be really learning, but living in the past. You're evolving and growing with this. So I really feel like it's a good thing. There's a lot of balancing with that, but you're mirroring each other, especially on we needed to do better. We can, evolve and grow with this situation. And we don't always evolve and grow with the easy things, right? The biggest lessons are through the challenging times. Strength talks about that. Let's see here. And my guide is saying here as well, we do have this strength card. You become stronger with the strength through the challenge. But you see they're holding a cat here. Maybe some of you guys are getting a pet as well. So fur babies. My guys just want me to say that to some of you. Doesn't mean a cat, right? A pet in general. You have children here, so maybe thinking about children, or you have kids together, or you could be. Okay, so the next phase. Let's see here. Anything else? We have independence, No doubt King of Pentacles energies. So it could be really working on your finances, career, things that could be affecting the connection. Transparency, you see, being more open, transparent with each other, not hiding. Also acceptance, accepting each other, you see, accepting the past, understanding things you cannot change anymore, but you can evolve and grow from that. Take just the top one, too many. Patience, and look at that, that's the word that kept coming to me. So you're really working on your patience, you're becoming more patient with each other. Doesn't mean it's easy. And what else? Surrender. I feel like it's surrender, you know, so stop stressing out and trusting the universe, trusting the flow of the connection as well. Surrender here to the future. Abundance, and that's beautiful because it's not just financial career, but feeling abundant, feeling blessed in this connection, feeling like you are with the right person at the right time. Also have forgiveness, and that's what I was saying, working on your forgiveness, past, forgiving each other, forgiving the self, a lot of self reflection, introspection, healing. And we have lessons, no doubt. Those are lessons here to be learned in this connection this year. It doesn't mean like it's always easy, but I feel like it's a hard work that will pay back. No relationship is perfect anyway, releasing any illusions that it could be. But it can be close enough into, okay, we don't need to fight for the same things. We can evolve and grow from that past situation. I feel like it's a beautiful evolution of this connection. You both are evolving and growing. It's a soul's growth. So it could have been brought to each other for a reason, to trigger each other too. But it's because you're healing those wounds, resolving things, lessons, forgiveness. But yeah, you're becoming more patient. But with that, you're becoming more transparent and independent as well, not codependency on relationships, but know you love the self so you can love the other, feeling abundant, feeling good. Let me give you some messages from a person, things that they will say to you. And this year, that's how I set my intentions for these messages, for this reading. Things that they will say to you or you say to each other this year that will help you to have that remembrance of being on the right time with the right person. I see things clear now, and I know that I love you. Okay, so if there was any doubts in the past, anybody dealing with doubts, issues, releasing, realizing, having clarity. I love the way you treat me. You see here, especially if you work on your words, the way you treat each other. I wanted to be someone who deserves you. You see, becoming a better person, trying to evolve and grow, deserving you. The hard lessons will only bring us closer. This is 100% the message of this reading for you. If you get anything, there will be hard lessons, but they will bring you guys closer. You see, lessons, double confirmation in many words here, so you know that is happening. What else? Group 2. I feel our connection in my soul. And that's how I was going to say as well, soulmate energies here. They're being brought to each other's life for help, for evolving, growing. Let me make you happy. Again, remember the things they could be saying, or you could be saying to each other, helping each other. I'm not the best with words, but I will express my love for you. You see someone making the effort to express, to do a better job at telling you how they feel. The King of Cups energy, tapping more into the feelings. I wanted to reach out and hear your voice. So whenever they're not with you, they could be calling you, sending messages, missing you. At the end of the deck, I will never forget the first time I saw you. You see, there was that connection that I feel like chemistry, the energy from the beginning. So wherever you guys are right now, moving with the lessons, with evolving, growing. I feel like a new phase in this connection. No doubt more positive wherever you are right now. But I feel like not be afraid to fight for the connection too. Hard work paying back. I'll leave you this group too. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading or an Akashic Records reading so you can tap into your soul's history, if you want any of my crystals, my decks like this one or the tarot I use, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much, and I wish you many blessings in your relationship in 2025. Thanks for watching. Hi group 3, if you chose this lovely card here, this is the Six of Cups. I see Six of Cups as the soulmate card. You know someone from a past life, from a long time, and this energy of even feeling like you know them already when you just met them. So however it was your connection starting, I feel like soulmates here energies. But let's see 2025 for your relationship here. Whatever you guys are right now, if you are just getting to know this person or if you're with them for a few years, take what is resonating. Spirit guides, group 3, 2025. 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 2025 for group 3 in your connection. 2 of Cups. Okay. Hierophant, 6 of Swords. It's gonna be 2025 for group 3. Spirit guides. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Chariot. The Sun. And at the end of the deck, the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. I really feel like this is a busy year for group 3. That's how my guides are saying straight away. I feel like you guys have many, when you have many goals in the beginning of the year, you have things that you wanted to do, have places that you wanted to travel together, you wanted to do many things, you wanted to see things evolving for you guys. I feel like you are in a move here on 2025, like throughout different months. I see you guys traveling, and you see how few cards here are like in a movement. So they are running here, they are jumping here, they are like in a boat. These are the people, they're outside, they're in a car, they're outside. It's interesting because you got like a Christmas sharing a gift here, and I feel like this is a busy year for you guys. I see you guys doing many things. I see you guys traveling a lot, and you could be having fun for sure. I see you guys really going out on dates, choosing time with each other. Depending on where you are in this connection, maybe you guys are busy with your career, finances, with kids, whatever it may be. But the guides are saying you're really finding time here to do more things this year. Maybe the previous year you were very busy and you didn't have as much time. I still see this energy of the Queen of Pentacles here. Very grounded, very blessed, but career is very important. I feel like you are working on your communication a lot, especially the second half of the year. I set my intention that this will be the first half of the year and this is the second half of the year. I see some of you guys really going to the next level of commitment. Maybe you guys are traveling to visit someone or attend a wedding, but I see parties, celebrations, and maybe you are getting engaged as well, depending on where you are in this relationship. And I feel like more commitment. So if it was a lot of adventure in your connection, fire, passion, you don't know where they are, you don't know exactly how they feel, there's no doubt a movement here, but things are quite fast. So depending of how long you know this person, things could be moving fast, and it could be some fear here. Is it really what I want, or what's going on? But things continue to move. So make sure you are speaking what you want. Many times in the Nine of Swords, there's some worries or stress, especially on communicating something. You could be afraid of saying something, of talking about your fears, or how fast things are moving, and just being able to ground yourself. The guides are saying you have a lot of clarity this year of why you're with this person, what you wanted to do. So I feel like it's very important for you to keep communicating, keep voicing what you really want, what's important for you, prioritizing yourself too, time with friends, doing other things, because I see you guys very busy doing things with each other. So make sure you have time for family, friends, having other time for yourself. But I see like it's a busy year. I see you guys, I feel like learning to communicate. There's a lesson here, no doubt, on communication. There's something specific that you guys are moving from, so learning, and you could have had really bad fights and not knowing how to communicate. I see you guys communicating. I see you guys grounding a bit more, taking one day at a time, one step at a time, even though there are many things happening and it can be fast. But I do see you guys taking the time here. I see you guys moving, like moving physically. So maybe you guys are moving houses, maybe you guys are moving in together, or it could be, again, I see you guys traveling a lot, but I also see a movement, like moving, like physically. So yes, if you're moving houses, or if you plan to buy a house together, or just move in together to one of you guys' house, I see things moving here in a positive way. I feel like whatever was the issue with communication, especially the beginning of the year, it doesn't mean like it's perfect, but halfway through the year, you feel like you get to a point like, okay, we have to sort this out. And you do. There's a lot of reciprocity, clarity. You understand why you were fighting that way, or what was triggering, or what was bringing that back, into the connection. But it's really a blessed year for group 3. You have the sun here. You have the reciprocity of the Six of Pentacles. What you give, you will get. So if you put your energy in this connection, you will receive it back. Wherever you are, even if it's early days, if you just want to get to know this person, trust this person, they will trust you back. And if you open up, they will open up. But I feel like you guys are moving to more commitment. There's a lot of commitment in 2025 here for group 3, and we got in general for the other groups too. But group 3, you have a lot of happiness. I feel like you're so happy in your connection. And if you had the hard times, if you hurt each other, it could be a lot of healing, really learning how to express yourself in a better way, being more grounded, more caring. I feel like you care, you nurture the connection. That's how it feels. You take care of this connection because you know it's fragile. And trust is something that it can be lost very easily, and it's hard to build again. So you could be building from past difficult times, even like last year, and now it's the year 2025, the year that you really build the foundations of this connection, that you know you can make it. You can really grow with each other. You can learn with each other. But it's because you're prioritizing as well. Time, doing things with each other, having fun. Doesn't mean like only traveling or spending money. You can go out and not spend anything and still have a good time with each other. So that kind of thing. I feel like really prioritizing a lot of clarity. Anything that you needed to understand about this connection, understand about this person, understand about each other, why we are fighting about this, why is this an issue for us, or what can we do to have more fun. I feel like that's it. You prioritize and you get the results. That's how it feels. The sun, it feels like you finished this year so happy in your connection, knowing that you can be happy, knowing that You will be happy together. So whatever you are, more commitment for sure, but because you're taking day by day, because you are choosing the connection, you're choosing each other. Movement, and again, moving, okay? So not just on travels, but a movement, and no doubt a very big lesson from the past. Something that was a big issue coming back over and over in your connection, it's resolved this year. And it's, it can be something that you don't really fight anymore about. That's how my guides are showing. Let me see here, anything else that we needed to know, understand for group 3, Spirit Guides group 3 in 2025. We have camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, and perception. Look at that. And I see with the camera, when you travel and you take lots of pictures, enjoying the present moment, making memories. And again, that's how it's showing here. So you're learning from the past. It's a different perception in your connection. Reminiscing, when you take the pictures and then you go back, look how it was our time together. So there's a lot of that. So really a good energy here. Anything else for group 3 we need to know? Blowing kiss. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness in love, affection return. And that's what I was saying about the 6 of Pentacles. You see that exchange, the reciprocity. So if you felt like it was only one-sided disconnection, if you're not sure exactly how your person was feeling, you're very sure after 2025. But you see the giving and receiving, that's what I say. You put your energy, you will receive it back. Fairness. So affection return. We also have party. That's so interesting because I read this card here and I was thinking I will leave this card for this reading, because sometimes some cards that have nothing to do with the reading I remove. But this here, I said, if this card comes out in any reading, I know exactly why. And this is because you need time with friends too. And that's what I was saying. Remember, you have so many times with each other. But you need to go on parties as well. Is it having fun? And I know you have here happily single. That's not the case. Okay, so I know if I got this card, I wasn't gonna take this into consideration. But living in the moment. So this energy of having fun with each other, but not forgetting your friends as well, family. I feel like you guys are really attending parties. Remember, I say a wedding. Maybe you're traveling for a specific important wedding in your family. Oh, we had another one turning. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. And this could be your realization this year. You are with your life partner. You're going to the next level of this connection. You don't need to rush as well. You're going to be together. That energy. And we also have the teddy bear. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. So even if you guys, of course, are already together, there's someone that wants to date you, wants to make time for dates and going out and having fun. They're really interested and they're showing more interest in the relationship. So I feel like, again, tapping more into the feelings, the emotions, not being afraid to share. The Two of Cups is definitely that sharing. And I said the soulmate card here with the 6 of Cups, and you got the soulmate here. So no doubt, confirmation, this is your soulmate, and you're learning a lot with each other. It doesn't mean like it's always easy, but you have a very easy enough, I feel like, year after facing what is negative, what is difficult, what is holding us back. So I feel like you're not afraid to face that, so you enter a phase that is much better. Not perfect, there's nothing perfect, nobody's perfect, no relationship is perfect, but you get into a much easier time with each other. Let's see here, what else you're working with, what's going on. Group 3, we have decision. Look at that. Important decisions here for you guys in this connection. Deciding we want what's next for us, or where are we going, where are we moving to. Deciding to be together. Celebration, and that's it. You see the party energies here, and that's what I'm saying. You have an important celebration, maybe a reason to celebrate, because some of you guys could be moving in together or buying a house or moving to another place or traveling. So there's a lot of celebrations or specific parties, and that's what I say about partying here. Interesting. And the flow, and I feel like that's happening too. You're going more with the flow of the connection. You're trusting more. You're not pushing. They are not pushing you. Passion. There's a lot of fire, passion. The sun is here. I'm not sure if I give you some zodiac signs, because we have which one is this one? So we got the Taurus with the Hierophant, and we have Cancer signs with the Chariot, and we have the fire signs here too with the Sun, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, some earth energies too. Boundaries, and this could be exactly what you're working on. Your boundaries on this connection, what is important for you guys, not afraid to speak your truth. And trust, so you could be trusting each other more. Maybe you are building trust after a hard time, and finally trusting someone after you release some difficult connections from the past. We have dreams, so I feel like manifesting a dream, realizing what you wanted to do together, dreams coming true. At the end of the deck, family. Okay, so it would be creating family and introducing your person to your family. Okay, so take what is resonating, meeting their family. So I feel like overall it's positive for sure. Growth, evolving, fun time, soulmate realizations here in case you had any doubt. But I feel like entering a phase that is way more positive than whatever's going on right now. And of course, depending on how long you are with this person, the next phase here, it feels like a next phase, more towards the second half of the year. But you finish this year really, really happy. Let's give you some messages from a person, and this could be things that you say to each other as well throughout the year. We tap into the 5D, so there's no past, present, future. Things that you could be saying to each other. You hear from a person just to double confirm, okay, this is my person, this is happening, I'm going with the flow. I think I'd miss you even if we'd never met. This is no doubt soulmate energies. When I see this message, soulmate energies, like there's something here. I know I had to be with you. I like you very much just as you are. Okay, so remember that. Eternal, external, they love you. My heart is and always will be yours. Okay, so if there's any doubt, evolving, growing, I wanted to share how I truly feel about you. And that's it, you tap into that energy of really, really sharing, not being scared to be vulnerable. I'm so happy when I'm around you. And see here, bringing more happiness, more fun times with each other. I have only hope when I think about our future. You see here, and that's the energy of the sun. I feel like you ended this year very hopeful. What's next for us? Keep evolving together. I always knew that you were the one. You see that feeling? Especially when you have soulmate energies. And my future is only with you. No doubt here. And at the end, I want all of you forever, you and me, every day. Okay, so really tapping into understanding. I wanted to be together. We want to be together. We are choosing each other. We have a future. We don't need to rush into anything, but we need to really have fun with each other, have fun times, travel. I feel like you're busy, like you're doing many things, but many things are happening at the same time. Things are happening quite fast, but it's not because you're rushing. You're still enjoying the present moment together. A beautiful time here and finishing really, really happy. Soulmate connections, no doubt. I'll leave with this group 3. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, My own decks I have created like this one, the tarot deck I use, and many others. If you want a tarot reading or an Akashic Records private reading with me, all the links are below. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you many blessings for your connection in 2025. Thanks for watching.